Hi, it's me, Dex. What we're going to talk about now is the magic in allowing the resistance within you to certain feelings to unpack and be felt and express itself through you, and allow it to penetrate, permeate, and digest within you. The resistance, all the emotional quality of the effort that you're putting into pushing back on and trying to resist certain feelings within you. It's not those feelings themselves, but it's the reaction in you, the resistance, all the fear you put into resisting these things. One of the techniques I use is for processing feelings and moments of shock, which is just the most intense, painful, fearful feeling, shock. And the procedure I use for this, I've added one key step, which turned out to be the most important and most relieving step of all, is to allow yourself to feel and have flow through you all the energy and emotional quality of that energy you've been putting into resisting certain feelings within you, a painful or shocking feeling. The resistance, the pushback, there's a tremendous effort going on with you to push against your most shocking and fearful feelings and the moments related to them. And that pushback, all the fear and all the projecting things to be so painful and to be so fearful in that resistance, that is the bigger part of what's getting in your way. It isn't even the actual feelings of anxiety or fear or humiliation or betrayal that you're pushing back on. It's the pushback itself, that resistance within you. So what we do when we're processing feelings and moments of shock in the sessions I give you in my practice of therapeutic spiritual counseling, this key step is, first of all, allow yourself to be completely effortless. Relax everything so that all this stored up pushback, resistance, and effort that has accumulated and backed up within you is not being blocked by your putting out any kind of emotional or mental or spiritual effort in this moment. Relax so that all that stored up energy, all that backed up resistance, and the fear and shock in the resistance itself is now allowed to flow through you, to permeate, to penetrate. Allow this to be fully noticed, fully recognized, and fully felt in expressing through you your own energy of pushback, of resistance. And there's so much projection in that about whatever feelings you're resisting, making them seem so much stronger and so much more deadly than they really are. When you get your resistance out of the way, things are very experienceable, very processable. And the basic technique of spiritual digestion takes place effortlessly and far more easily and far more completely and satisfyingly and relievingly than you imagined was possible. The magic is in recognizing your resistance and allowing it all to unpack through you and be felt. All that fearful projection of I must not experience this, I must not let myself feel this, that's where the energy is. It's not so much in the things you're resisting, it's in that resistance. And if you allow that resistance itself to express and digest within you, try some sessions with me. You'll be amazed. But even in your own life, take this as a helpful tip. When you get into this mode where you're noticing that you're really trying not to feel something, recognize that tension, that anxiety, which is actually running in you without ever stopping in response to whatever unprocessed, undigested feelings and moments of shock and strong emotion, fear and anxiety that have ever been activated within you. There's a little ongoing war inside of you of pushing all this effort against those feelings. And you can end the war. allow your own resistance to be recognized and felt while you remain effortless, so it unpacks through you. It's magic. It's an amazing, relieving change. To experience this fully and completely and be amazed at the change, just contact me through my website, dexsessions.com, or just Google my name, Dexter Gelfand, and you'll find how you can contact me, and we'll do some sessions. And just like all my clients, when they experience this, the amount of relief is almost shocking in a very pleasant way. It's an adjustment to finally be that effortless, that free, that relieved, that at peace. And that's when you realize how not at peace, how much you were struggling, how exhaustive the effort you've been putting into resisting was. You won't even realize it until after it's gone. And then you'll be feeling like, wow, this is just the most relaxed I've ever felt. The magic is in allowing the resistance within you that you've been putting out in such strong effort and feeling underneath your more conscious level. And when that's processed, when you allow that to be noticed and felt through the techniques of therapeutic spiritual counseling that I do, it's really very simple. Surprise, surprise. You can recover you and be rid of all that noise and all that effort. Magic is actually in the resistance. It's the resistance that we respond with to our strong feelings that is really maintaining the pain and the fear. I look forward to working with you.